In my opinion, these two speeches are both excellent ones. They have their characteristics. According to my knowledge, information speech from the book stand up, speak out, and the lab activity I have done, I found that they have both their disadvantage and advantage. The first speech is about stress. Stress is not a novel subject, but no doubt that the speaker's speech was excellent. Her speech followed the standard structure of informative speech and was very logical in context. By listing her view one by one, the audience could get the good information about person. That is a strength in a turn of the context. Another thing I think is good was the speaker always has a smile on her face when she was speaking. Plus some hand gesture to convey better to the audience. Give the audience a feeling that she was relaxing and enjoying the speech. At the same time, her speech was very coherent. There's no jump and word repeat, which shows the speaker is very similar with the content of her speech. I think she must have been practiced a long time, but she lost of the interaction with the audience. I believe it's essential to interact with the audience to learn if they are keep up with our presentation and gain their attention. Her speech is very flat and her tone was no change, which may result in her lack of focus. Proper evaluation a speaker can show what is the important. The second speech was about Arabic decor, and the speaker used her own experience as an example. One obvious advantage of her speech was she had a PowerPoint present to show her critical point and through the picture to help the audience to get a better understanding and deeper than expression. And she drew the audience emotion through some different tones and exciting language and audience interaction. Let them give a response, which is an excellent way to test the speech. However, note that the speaker spoke really fast and with a little interruption, probably due to the nervousness and involuntary acceleration. Finally, she ends without using some obvious introduction word, like in conclusion, and the introduction word could have served as a reminder to the audience. In my following speech, I will include a PowerPoint to help me present my speech like the second speaker did, which not only helped me recall my content better, but also allow the audience to understand it better. I will try to control my face expression, like smile, and smiling relax people and makes them more approachable. Thanks.